Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm doing a restoration on this iPhone 4S. So I did post about this earlier, uh, like at the beginning of 2021, and I haven't fixed it since, but I finally got a 4 parts iPhone 4S. So if you're wondering why this tape is here, the back glass is destroyed. So anyways, let's just get straight into the restoration. And this iPhone 4S is on iOS 7.0. So anyways, let's just unscrew the iPhone 4S. Unscrew the 2 bottom screws. Okay, there we go. And just push up on that back glass. It's not really going anywhere. Oh, it's tape, that's why. Okay, there we go. So this iPhone 4S has a bad camera and a bad battery, so we're gonna fix that today. So anyways, let's just take apart the iPhone 4S. You can just unplug the battery. There we go. You can get a spudger. Just pry the battery out. And now we can just start unscrewing a bunch of screws. That screw doesn't really want to come out. There we go. Now I can just get that bracket out. This phone is water damaged, but it doesn't look too severe. So can just unplug a bunch of these flex cables. On this old frame, the power button does feel a little more clicky than on the old frame than on the new frame, so that's something that I should keep in mind. Can remove the dot connector bracket. Just disconnect that. Can now unscrew the speaker, which also contains, I think, the cellular antenna. So we can just unplug this. My spudger's a little broken, so that's disconnected. Can just get that speaker out. And now we can just start to unscrew this bracket here and lift that out. Disconnect that cable. And now we can just start to unscrew the logic board. So just getting the standoff screws. Can unscrew that. this screw that's holding in the camera bracket. It's also holding down the logic board. So I'm gonna get my tweezers to get this screw out. Zoom in a bit there. So you can also remove the bracket and put it aside. And now we can just lift the board up. Oh no, the SIM tray. Can't forget about that. This has the serial number and the IMEI number on it, so that is like that belongs to the phone. So I just want to keep that there. Can now just get the board out. And there we go. So the good logic board is out. And now we can start on the iCloud locked iPhone. There we go. Push up on the glass. And this is a little stuck. Alright, there we go. The glass is out. You can just start to unscrew the battery, which I believe is a better battery than what was in the iCloud unlocked iPhone that we're going to restore. You can just take this bracket and put it over to the side. Pry out our battery. This looks like it's an original battery, so you can just put that aside. Disconnect this cable here. There we go. And now we can just start to unscrew the display and other cables bracket. It's pretty easy. There we go. Can put that to the side and just disconnect these cables. Next, we can unscrew this bracket. There we go. Take out the bracket. Disconnect the cable. This should be a good camera, so I'm going to put it over here. So now we can unscrew the dot connector bracket. Just get that out. And disconnect the cable. And unscrew the speaker. Okay, there we go. Now we can just start to unscrew the logic board so we can get our standoff bit. And now we can unscrew the regular Phillips head screws. There is this little piece of tape holding this bracket on. Can just remove that. Now we can unscrew this bracket and remove it. Camera bracket thing. And now we should be able to remove the logic board after we take out the SIM tray. There we go. So, should be able to get it out. There we go. So that is our iCloud locked logic board. Now we can put in the good logic board, and there is a little piece of film here. Somebody didn't remove that. It's a piece of plastic. Anyways, we can now put in the good logic board. Make sure not to trap any cables under the board. We should be able to put the board in. There we go. And now we can plug in the connectors. Which is pretty easy. Can put this bracket on. Oh, the bracket is coming off. Just put that back into place. Oh, camera's out of focus. Alright. You can just start to screw in the standoff screws. Screw that in. Can now screw in the Phillips head screws. Pretty easy. Can put the camera in. Alright, can connect the camera. And now we can screw in the speaker. Something just fell. Oh, this thing. Alright. Can just install the speaker into the phone. Oh, this part of the speaker is a little broken. There we go. Just put that in. And just align these metal things. And screw in the speaker with its two screws. Can get this plastic bracket Now that that part's done, we can connect this cable right here. And connect the dot connector flex cable. There we go. Now we can screw in the bracket for it. Pretty easy. And I will still be posting a video tomorrow, so anyways, can put the display and camera bracket on. Can screw that in. Alright, there we go. So now we have to install this bracket, which goes right up here, and screw in the one screw. Now we can put in the battery. This battery was dead when I got the phone, but it should be in better condition. And it does have a charge in it, so that's good. And screw that in. And now we can get the good back glass and put it onto the iPhone. So make sure everything's in. Get our pentalobe screwdriver. And screw the two bottom pentalobe screws in. And let's not forget to put in the SIM card tray. And now we can power the iPhone on. And the glass does have a small chip, but it's just a chip. Actually, it's a small crack. Yeah, it's a small crack. But whatever, it's in much better condition now. I wonder the screws didn't go in all the way. Alright, that's better. So anyways, I'm not gonna put the other iPhone back together on camera. It'll just make the video too long because it's already 19 minutes. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Also check out my Twitter at ufelix5.